I am massively tone deaf. You're not bright enough. It's May 23rd. It's my friend's birthday today. She is gonna be pissed if I miss it. So I need to be sure. I need to plan ahead. But I also want to play Phoenix Wright. And therein lies the problem. Okay. I need to be at that location by 8 p.m. How long does that give me, Google Maps? An hour and 45 minutes of travel. That's fine. And not leave at 8 p.m. Arrive at 8 p.m. I leave at 6. I have 4 hours. 6:05. Okay. That's so doable, bro. That's crazy. Gothmog. Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at you, baby. I made you an emote. Did you know that? You're an emote now. 4 hours for Phoenix. I think what we'll do is we'll do 3 hours so I can get ready. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. She's so big, dude. Oh, my proud, majestic falcon. Yes. Go, child. Go. Oh, you want pets? Okay. Where are you going? T, you should have access to a new emote, I hope. But 3 hours for Phoenix. Because it's my friend's birthday. That is the plot of today's episode of Why is Harlan streaming Phoenix Wright and nothing else? It's because I'm addicted, yo. Oh, that is... That's a blade in my thigh. That's a cat blade. Alright, seems like all the tech stuff is fine. So it's time to just begin. The moment I said that, I moved myself on screen somehow. Gothmog. Relax. Please. Okay. Oh, and the mic should be a little bit further closer. Because this is a heavy talk game. Okay, I have discovered what I must do. I ended last time because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. Working? Hope so. What do you mean working? What? Gothmog, where are you going? Don't be naughty. Please don't be naughty. Please, I love you. Don't test me. Don't test me. My app is shitting on me? Oh no! Unless you're into that sort of thing. In which case, I can't get behind it, but I won't denounce you either. Okay. I have discovered that what you must do at this point in the game is present this old fart with the attorney's badge. I feel like I presented so many different things to so many different people. But if this is the correct answer, if this pushes the thing forward, great. 10 out of 10, who cares? Oh! That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I feel like perhaps by not showing every item to every person, I may have missed out on some dialogue. If that was the case, I would expect every time I show an item to somebody to get a different response, because I showed Larry like 3 different things, and all he said was, I don't know nothing about that. I'm a hot dog salesman. So, whatever. That's fine. I get it. Whoa, Gothmog. Ow, that's so much pain. Goth just slipped while her back paw was on my foot. My open foot, my bare feet. Wow. I get it. Huh? Are you up? I got you figured out now. Now. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Oh, shit. Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. Ah, lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. I can't promise that. I can't make that promise. Nah, is that any way to treat your old man? You want my help? You've come to the wrong man. Uh-oh. Now he's grumpy. Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run his shop? Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Nothing to get the case solved. This feels bad. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so? That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear, old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, darling. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Fuck. I mean, I guess I just... Oh, I'm presenting his own bird to him, I guess. Polly here is my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, hello. What? There you go. Do you know anything about this murder? I have seen this. What do you mean you've seen it? You know something about this, sir? Keith! Yes? That's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad! Oh my god. Dad, you know something about this? The other night, not on the lake. Yes, yes. I know all about it. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. What you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Phoenix, you don't know that. What if this was a duplicate murder? What if 7 people were murdered? Gothmog, can you chill out, honey? You can't walk up there. Then I heard this bang. So I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. Hi, baby. That was from your perspective. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yeah? No, please. I did it. I did it. I guess I did it. What did he say? No, please. Yup. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I murdered them in cold blood and I do it again. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. I promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? That kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. And he comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Well, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Polly, have we forgotten something? Ah? Don't forget DL6. What? Don't forget DL6, huh? Uh-huh. What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, what? What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? Oh, because the guy is involved, man. Because the guy's the guy. We have to figure out how... for that, we have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. I think he's smarter than he's letting on. Who could that old man be? Oh my goodness. I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Let's go. We need to get the hell out of here. Okay. Great reveal. Hey, pal. Long time no see. It's been one day, Gumshoe. It's fine. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we want to ask you something. Yeah? Hi, Goth. Are you okay, baby? You okay? Just want some pets? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? How'd you? That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. Yeah, I bet he's lucid as fuck tomorrow. I decided at first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lana Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Yeah, it really bloody does. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. I mean, that's easy enough. Have you met my pet parrot? What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. Oh, what? Yeah, it's a little incredulous. Video game, I know, I was just there. What the fuck? Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget, DL6 or... Huh? And that's what happened, Detective. Less than 5 minutes ago for me. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know anything about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Phoenix, you gotta be more on top of this, buddy. Of course he fucking was. Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. All right. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Without him. I'm gonna read your diary. I'm gonna read your diary. Some damn good coffee. Well, you just walked your cat out on the trails? Incredible. Sega, have you told me what your cat's name is? Because I forgot. But I loved the photo yesterday of your cat in your bag next to the horrifying eldritch tree. His name is General Science. Your favorite class, or... In Scotland, we would call that silly science, and I barely passed. Wow, a new backdrop. I know, Maya, they're really splurging the budget. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff, quick! 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. Wait. You're 20... Wait, what? Okay. There was a crazy dude who came to our door talking about science, explaining the universe, and he had a paper, and his first source cited was the Wikipedia article for general science. That's amazing. That's really funny. That is great. I used to live... well, it's where I live now. I live with 7 other people in one house. I used to live in the shed outside. There's multiple sheds outside. I used to live in one of the sheds outside. And I was sitting outside one day, getting like fresh air and letting Goth run around in the garden. And one of my neighbors in one of the other sheds came out, and he sits down by me and he starts talking to me, and we get a nice general conversation. He then, I wish this was fake. I really genuinely wish this was fake. He then goes, "Do you want to hear about this theory I have?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd love to hear about your theory." Because it's like just general banter. And then he seemed nice enough. He pulls out a book like this big. And inside that book is just like scattered notes and mathematical drawings, like layered on top of each other. Like, and I was like, "Oh, you're crazy. You're a crazy person." I didn't say that because it had been less than a year since I left the psychiatric hospital myself. But I was like suddenly hyper aware of my own safety. And it must have been conveyed on my face. I think it was time travel. I think he said that he had solved time travel. And something on my face must have reacted. I'm normally great poker face. But something must have given it away, because he goes, "I'm not crazy." And I went, No, I get it. In a way, can't we all time travel? And he was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "I'm doing it right now. I'm traveling through time." And I think he got upset. The conversation sort of petered out after that. I live with 6 others. Yes, Sega, yes. Same boat, high five. I have an aunt who puts me in situations like that. Great, sweetie. Maybe, but only forward. Yes, T, exactly. That's the joke. We're all time travelers. Yeah, I do realize it's very funny that I'm wearing this while I'm wearing a hoodie that says "Fabric of the Universe," and apparently there's like a stain here. Oh, that's terrible. How long has that been? Oh well. Anyway, enough about crazy people. I don't believe in time. Are you being serious right now? We need to stop playing Phoenix Wright for a second. Are you being serious right now? You don't believe in time? You have the stand. I'll let you do this. Have your diatribe. Please go on. We're almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. It's under D for DL6. Because it's human invention? Oh, okay. Now we're in the same boat. Sure. I also don't believe in time because it's a human invention. But I do believe that we need to name things to measure things. So I believe in the measurement of time. But yes, if you had my way, you would go to sleep whenever you want and wake up whenever you want and work whenever you want, but only a 4-day work week. No, we're on the same page. We're 100% on the same page. To that end, I also don't believe money exists. Money is fake. And we have built our entire society around the concept of owing people something. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. I mean, you could just hand me the file. You're not a secretary. Like, you're my partner. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts. Like a summary. Well, yeah, because I'll give you 3 goats for your camel. That's trading, though. There's, like, something of value being transferred. We have given money value. Do you have any idea how much... I was going to make a dirty joke because I'm Scottish and you offered up farm animals, but I'm refusing to lean into the stereotype about Scottish people and farm animals. How sexy are the goats? Asking for a friend. I feel like time is a real thing in the sense that it's something tangible, but not something we invented. But work hours and all that. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if we get into the nitty-gritty of it, yes, of course. Time exists because before us, flowers were seeds that sprouted, that bloomed, that crushed, that died, that separated, that, you know, the flow of time is real. Universe is too wide to have a concept of time. I'm really upset none of you are calling me out for asking how sexy the goats are, but that's fine. We can talk about philosophy as well. Universe is too wide to have a concept of time. That's... Do you know that atoms have no concept of time? That the atoms that were... Or is it atoms? I may be misspeaking. I'll have to relook into it. But did you know that the atoms that were around at the Big Bang are still around now, and that you could have touched them, moved through them? The goats are very sexy. For 1 cow, you can give me 1 sexy goat. That's absolutely fine. I want this to be a fair and equal trade. Because I believe in the value of the thing you're giving me. And not money, which is, stop giving me your tail. You know I have to pet you. Well, it's similar in a way because working create produce, which is value. You're not wrong. I just still hate the concept of money. Planets die because of time? I mean, yeah. You know what's funny? We're talking about things dying because of time, and that's kind of a weird way to put it. I remember one of the nicest conversations I ever had with my grandpa was his dad lived to be 100 and then died. And when the coroner arrived, my grandpa was like erratic because his dad had just died, you know, and his dad was 100 years old and was like, he was fine one day and then dead the next. He didn't even go to the hospital. Nothing. He just in his house, dead. And my grandpa was like asking the coroner, like, how did he die? I want to know how my dad died. And the coroner was like, yeah, we'll do an autopsy report and we'll call you. And I don't know, maybe it was a couple of days later. I feel like it was hours later, but it must have been a couple of days because, you know, child brain, child memory. And I remember my grandpa, I was like 12. And I remember him being like, I just think it's ridiculous. They keep telling me he died of old age, but that doesn't make sense. And he was emphatic. He refused to believe that this nebulous idea of, like, old age being a cause of death was real. Anyway, whatever. I think about that a lot when I think about time and the concept of things. Money is something we gave value because you put time into doing menial shit for something to then buy things that then value to. Yeah, no, I agree. Material doesn't appear. I'm fucking stupid. Emily, you're not stupid. I think that you're a lovely person that has many great qualities. I think you're great. I think you're funny, and I think you're intelligent. Please, don't talk about my friend like that. I know that we're not technically friends, but please don't talk about that person that I enjoy like that. I will defend them, even against themselves. Meanwhile, T is talking about telomers. What the fuck is a telomer? Did you mistype a word? I can't believe you're gonna get me the fucking... What is telomere? A telomere? Oh my god. T is over here talking about the construct of DNA. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we can't go down this road. We can't. We can't start talking about DNA, man. I'm not qualified for that shit. First, I have to get First, I have to get a handle on the main facts. Like a summary. And then she comes back with the telemetry data. And I go, no. Oh, that's what telemetry is. Oh my god, I did know that word. Also, you said Mathery dies, and I automatically felt that in as material, but my first option was materia from Final Fantasy, so my brain's fucked. My brain is ruined. It's fried. It's brain rotted to hell. We were supposed to play Phoenix. We're playing Phoenix! But I'm bored by this moment in the game. It's not, is it fair to say the weakest parts of Phoenix Wright are everything outside of the courtroom? I kind of wish everything outside of the courtroom was a cutscene. Am I crazy? Am I stupid? I do not know who is Materia. That's my nickname in high school. Summary. Found it. Here you go. This is beneath you, Maya. I could have found this myself. I know the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I still get nervous reciting it, even though I know it. Ugh. They changed it recently, I know that much. People were crashing out because times have changed. Grow up. Fix your hearts or die. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. This is a disgusting sentence. So in 2 days, the case is closed, and they knew it. They knew it was a disgusting sentence. The incident took place in the elevator of the district court. What? Wait, what? Wait. Is this the same district court where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. Oh my god, yeah, because that's real. People have been murdered in the buildings where you do proceedings. You can't just... Oh my god. If there was a building that was ever haunted, it is any district court where people got shot or killed in the court. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Oh my god. Part of the court building collapsed. All of the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. Is that Child Edgeworth wearing shorts? That's how you know they're a child. You'll be in court soon again, just you play. I get it. Listen. You're allowed to not like certain aspects of a game. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. That's not that long. 5 hours! That's almost 2 movies! That would be scary like that. In the dark. Am I missing something? I've been stuck in the elevator for longer than that. Oh, there was a lack of oxygen. I see. I see. They were buried. Okay, I haven't done this. I haven't been in this situation. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator. And the survivors were unconscious. I was like, I don't do this. They should have cell phones and Netflix. 2001? Couldn't be. The survivors. One of the three in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Why are they in separate files? Victim. You found it. Harlan, we are your friends? Oh, you're referencing my title. Yes. Wait. Oh no, are you pointing out I didn't spell it correctly, did I? It means, good catch, Burby. Good catch. Damn it. A very particular friends. Friends ownership birthday. Very good, Burby. Very good. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he, by the way, update on what I was really upset yesterday because one of my colleagues endangered the health and safety of me and several other people, and then had the audacity to get mad at me today. Not today. Had the audacity to get mad at me when I called him out yesterday, and so I was in a really vile mood yesterday. And what the fuck? I spoke about this. Well, I didn't go into huge detail. I was just like, I'm upset. Ugh. Today, he apologized to me. I didn't hear about that. Oh no, Barbie, I'm sorry. You must have been out here. I was just like, I'm in a weird mood, a weird space. Things might be off. But today, he apologized to me. And I apologized to him. But then I made clear to him that I still think he shouldn't have done what he did. Because I think it was fucked. Like genuinely bad. But he apologized, and now everything is good, and I'm in a good mood. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. So this is him. This is, I mean, unless I'm misunderstanding, this man is this man. I mean, the eyebrows are different, the eyes are different, the nose is... Do you know that ears grow 2 millimeters every year? Have you seen that photo of Robert De Niro? There's a photo of Robert De Niro where he's doing the... Is this good? There's a photo of him doing Taxi Driver. It's like this. And then there's a photo of him doing the exact same sideways on pose. His ears are fucking huge. It's crazy. Your ears are gonna get bigger. How does that feel? I've been cursed with that knowledge. Now you are too. Daddy Edgeworth, he is a very handsome man. Oh, wait. No wonder he doesn't look like him. This man is dead. It's the killer that looks like this. It doesn't matter. I'm getting confused. This man is dead. He had lost that day's case in court and gone the elevator with his son Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was on the elevator with his father. They have said this 7 times. What is happening with his... Oh, it's his collar. It's his shirt collar. I thought there was something happening to his neck. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. Pistol had been fired 2 times. I'm seeing 1 bullet hole, but sure, whatever. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What is going on here? Got any idea on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mum got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi? Yanni Yogi? Is this a real name and I'm just ignorant, or is this a pun? He was a clerk in the courtroom, apparently. This guy is losing it. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Yami Yugi from Yugi. Fuck off. God damn it. Well, then he had. God damn it. Shut up. God damn it. Then he had to have done it. Oh, I don't know why I find Yu-Gi-Oh so funny. It's the lamest, fakest, real thing that I know about. Like, the idea, the rules change, no episode is consistent. It doesn't, we don't have to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. But he was, the fact that he changes people, it doesn't matter, we're not going to talk about it. He was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Okay. Am I going to solve two cases simultaneously? Is that why they said that there's a 15-year limit? And why would somebody want to kill... Miles wouldn't want to kill the defense attorney. What? What is the plan here? The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. I wonder who that sounds like, the old man. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Yeah, to open the wet noodle. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? We fucking know. Come on. He may be closer than we think. Come on, both of you. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. That's not good enough. Take every file. Go read them. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay. What a weird conversation. Right? That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Just read it here. Who cares? Just read it. There's no time limit here. Like, there's not like a queue. 2 people max in the evidence collection room. Also, isn't there a guy with you there that should be like watching you at all times? Is there not a system in place to de-incentivize criminal behavior? Am I fucking crazy? Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Yes. Yeah. Does that mean that no matter what happens, I know this goes to December 28th because we have to solve 2 cases at once? Or do I solve the old one now and then this one tomorrow? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, here we fucking go. My poor throat. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statements, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. What? Fuck off. No. What? You're not like, what? Bets on Kalshi? He's trying to influence the market? Order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Who cares? That's irrelevant. Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. He really is. He's taking side bets on Kalshi. This is crazy. I'll call my witness now. Right? I call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Here we go. Witness, state your profession. Huh. Whoa. Yeah, I'm the proprietor of the restaurant Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also rent boats. Oh my god, he's trained him to... No, this is bad. He's trained him. Oh my god. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop. Correct. Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who the assault guy is. Don't raise an objection. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Put away your magic ball. Fuck off. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. No! What do you mean, yeah, right? The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure, yep. What do you mean? My memories. Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? This is outrageous, and I assume would not slide in the court of law. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. And I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. No. Okay. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict, now. Yes. Mr. Wright? No! Cross-examine! What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness! Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Damn. Fucking gold. That was sick. That's the closest the judges come to, like, being cool. That's so good. He was finally on my side. It was night of the 24th, just after midnight, you know? Just after midnight, you say? Eh, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I didn't catch that. That's right. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I think this is an act. He is putting on airs, man. That's fucking crazy. I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right? Nah, something's fishy about this old dude, man. Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. You see, continue. Oh, but why the parrot? If he's not insane, why the parrot? Oh my god. Normal people don't have parrots. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Is there anyone who could verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. No, we can't have the fucking parrot on stage. That's not good enough for a court of law. Thank you, Felix. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Hold on. I like the idea. Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Birdlove. The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Harry Birdman, attorney at Bird Law. Then I heard a bang. Yup. And where did the bang seem to come from? I'll take Bird Law over Kangaroo Court any day. From the lake, I figure. Oh man, there is something so audibly nice about that click. It is crazy. Are you certain? Yep. Good. Continue. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Wouldn't you have hired the boat? Like, wouldn't they have paid you? Was there someone in the boat? Insanely high-pitched snap. It just sounds so good, and I don't know audio terms, but like the reverb or like the way it trails off is so nice. Dude's hands must hurt. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just like pure callus. Tiny little symbols on his calluses. It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly, but I figure there was 2 men out there. Yup. You couldn't see them clearly. Yep. At the time, that is. At the time. Right, because he walks past the window. Then I heard another bang. So you heard 2 gunshots total. Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window. By your window? Yep, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Are you sure he didn't say, I did it. Damn it, I'll do it again. Uh-oh. Dad! Dad certain Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by, too. That's... Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, the Edgeworth boy. I like that Von Karma has less reactions than every other character. So that he just meets all this controversial bullshit with like stony faced determination. It's so good. This sounds like a decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma. He lured me into a cross-examining him so he could set me up for a fall. Oh fuck. A master plan. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick, or this trial is going to be over. What am I objecting to, Nick? Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Fuck. Mr. Wright. Are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? He's going to use this... I spoke about this on stream yesterday. People who are right-handed fire guns with their left hand sometimes. It's a thing. Exactly. Are they actually going to bring it up? That is easily explainable. This photo was old, here it's updated. Oh my god. It would be so funny if there was, like, we found 3 new photos from Law, and it's a guy changing hands, like the gun. He could have wiped his... Oh, this makes even less sense. He fired... Okay. Why? He could have fired. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. You are pulling a whataboutism. Everything in this witness testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Raise an objection. He can't be thinking. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Oh. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Trying to channel your dead best friend who's a better lawyer? I've thought of that too. And he pulls down, like, I don't know, an anti-ghost bubble shield. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. He will need to be dragged away from the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. What the fuck? This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? Oh. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial into higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned. Should I have not... Wait! Who was that just now? Me! I don't know whose voice this is. Huh? No, it's somebody Phoenix doesn't like. Oh! No, no! Larry! What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was... Were you there that night, Larry? I was there, in the park, the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. What the fuck are you talking about? What? But today I remembered it. What the fuck? What's he fucking talking about? Look at his mouth when he smiles. Okay. Remembered what? Yeah, the teeth? The gunshot. I heard it too. What do you mean the gunshot? The gunshot? You heard one? Order. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Oh, fucking sick, dude. The judge is actually like standing up to him. Yeah, I did. Like the big tall smile. Okay. I did a gunshot that night. Yeah? I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Left side. He's twitching. What the fuck? Is he lying? It's so minute. It is. Oh my god, what the fuck did they mean by this? This was on GBA, then a DS. I mean, the amount of detail that they've able to cram in is great. Minute little things like that. Small ass screen. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. God, testify is such a good fucking word. I wish I had more use to say it in everyday life. Order. Testify. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. I'm sorry, everyone. After Larry Butts decided to speak, I've decided to murder Edgeworth twice. He will be executed as many times as we can handle. Can you see? Oh my god, you can see her. She's on a like a cat shelf. She just pushed every single item off of the cat shelf to lie down, so that she can sleep better. She's a monster. She's a menace. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. By the way, there should be a new emote of friend of the channel and artist of the liar tag. Emily made a great image of Gothfunk. Yes! I didn't know what else to do other than make it like vibrate. Right, it's a great image of God, man. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Testify. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. It's your court, Judge. Testify. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. Sir, the man opposite me has a 40-year career of never being wrong. There's something up with that. I hope you haven't been the judge in any of his goddamn cases. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Crazy. Crazy. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Testify? No. What? He doesn't react. He has less reactions than every other character. Maybe it was a budget thing? Court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. He's just so stern. Yeah, he's unbelievable. It just hasn't moved. He's terrifying. He's so good. That was too close. He might be my favorite character, if I'm being honest. Von Karma is just like, he's one of those few, like, I hesitate to even call him a bad guy, but I feel like he's a bad guy. One of those bad guys that you are like, nope, I'm glad that they're just a bad guy. I don't need them to be deep or complicated. It's just a guy that loves being bad. Great. Just trying to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Like, Edgeworth has some depth to him. He has a little humanity. some built-up feelings of frustration and loneliness, perhaps. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night. Yes. Like, we knew this. We've always known this. He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that flew into the lake. No, right. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night. Yeah. God damn, that great face. Hey, Edgeworth. If I was Phoenix, I'd fall for this too. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. I've been talking to you the entire time, bro. Help me out. You seem out of it. What's wrong? Did you feel a little tremor in the ground? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Makes it easier to hate him. Oh, yeah. We're talking about, Von Karma. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just want a really great villain to hate, man. Not every character needs to be a soul-wrenchingly deep rendition of a real person. Sometimes it's okay to have, like, a 2D character to fucking hate. Like, it's like... Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Yeah, this is a huge question. Oh. Yeah, no, actually, genuinely, why? Why did you pick up the gun? Like, are you stupid? I thought it was flowers. When he fell into that lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. And I picked it up without thinking! I have a reason, really! Oh my god, that's so real and so annoying and so like... Alright, man. I was about to shoot myself. 15 years for this. I see. I don't see. Like, I get it, and I also hate that you did this. Right. Yeah. This might be our chance. Oh my god, they're gonna kiss. This might be our chance. Am I crazy? Are there gay undertones? Like, it feels really gay. Parentheses positive. Parentheses positive. Like, the way this is written, it's like, ooh. Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. They're never on the same page, man. Perfect trials. Perfectly repaired witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. This isn't... Edgeworth, this isn't how criminal law is meant to be done. You're talking about a man who's cheating, and has been cheating for his entire career. There's so much art. Oh, of them being gay. That's awesome. That's actually great. That's so good. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I see it. It doesn't feel like subtextual. There are moments where I'm like, no, they've clearly fucked. That's the secret to success. He cheats and lies and, like, this is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. Oh my god, he's having to talk to Larry right now. Oh my god, this is huge. He has let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. Spits on the floor. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Okay, alright, Maya, calm down. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything depends on Larry now. Oh, man. Okay. Is he in sandals? I hate Larry. Court is now back in session. Witness, it would be so good if this is the one time that we see Von Karma, like, upset because he's had to talk to Larry. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw. On the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry. Don't mess this one up. No, Phoenix. Please, Larry. Mess this one up, Larry. Be yourself. Be the most yourself you've ever been in your goddamn life. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Oh, nothing! But Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. I can't believe Larry is back on the stand. That night, I was out on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in the red. Oh my god, he stole from the fucking guy. He stole the boat. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked down over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. You didn't see the boat from the boat shop? What? That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Sorry for the momentary silence. I was taking a sip of water. That night I was out in the boat on the lake. Press. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong. I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. Oh my god, he's trying to talk his way around stealing the boat. And why were you out in a boat at such a late hour? I was looking for something, and I found it. Larry. Looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Botts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. You know, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the truth. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. Whoa, you only heard one shot. Is that what it is? So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop, dog. Oh no, I'm gonna get him caught for stealing. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for an hour. I guess it was around 12? Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? He lent it. People use watches these days, Larry. I mean, he knows that. He built a clock. Then, just as I... Oh my god, did he steal the clock? Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. What the fuck is this, Larry? I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. Do you have cataracts? Are you blind? What is this testimony? Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order, order. Well, Mr. Botts. No, whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. What the fuck is the point of your testimony, Larry? Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. He's proving Von Karma right. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Okay, it is this. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? You only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. I mean, the fact that it's only one bang is crazy. Like, is this a lie? I mean, okay, so hold on. We also have never used the overhead map. See, you were here? Wait. You would have had full view of the lake. What? Were they never out on the lake? No, but the camera was out of the lake. Is this it? I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. That doesn't make sense, Larry. From your point of view, you should have seen everything. No? Okay. What do you think about the witness's statement? Okay, not this. Don't sound very convincing. Okay. A single gunshot. I mean, there's no way it was a single gunshot. Oops. Because, wait. Sounds like gunshots. There we go. What? Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard one bang. You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please! Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. See, you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure? That's my thinking face. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Huh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Why are you doing this? Yeah, well, I may have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. You were listening? What do you mean, something else? Like music? My radio, dude, on my headphones. Okay. What? He's fucking up. Order. And stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to a radio on earphones? Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? What? Okay. Mr. Von Karmer, your opinion? A waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? No, yes, he should. Oh my god, I can't believe give up was option number 1. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to All Request Show on the radio scene. All Requests? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a nice idea for people that are alone on Christmas. That's really sweet. That's nice. I was listening to it real booming loud, like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You remember what the DJ was saying? You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Oh my god, wait, excuse me, DJ? First I have to explain computers. Now I have to explain DJs. An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Can't believe I'm continuing this charade. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. Oh, press! Find out. Why are you lonely, Larry? Are you a failure? Do people hate you? So you turned on the radio. Right! I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? Oh, Larry. You don't know what it's like out there alone, on Christmas Eve, alone! I shouldn't have said that. Call your mum. That's what I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night? I was listening to it real booming loud, like... Is he English? Real booming loud? Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on? Yup. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. No, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? I don't know if you should say that on the stand, buddy. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did the DJ say Merry Christmas? Is that... Wait. Was the dialogue... No, waiting 15 years. No, that was between them. Never mind. I thought I had something. What did he say? What? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright! Please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said to do us? Messed up that. Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care! I don't know. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Oh. Well, how do you know if we don't ask, huh? Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard the gunshot." Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. No, Larry. Oh, maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. There is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened there. What is the hope? Oh my god, the autopsy report says time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Oh my god, it does matter. Oh my god, it does matter. It does matter, because if it was almost Christmas, then he died on the 25th, it wouldn't be almost Christmas, it would be Christmas. Is that right? Am I crazy? Oh, not this, not this. Fired 3 times, bare prints from the right hand. I heard 2 gunshots that night, just after midnight on the 25th. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a contradiction in the fucking evidence. Oh my god. Wait, but how does that make sense? Was Lotta lying? But how could she? No, what? What? Oh, this DL6 fucking bullshit. Why is this here? Or, okay, so all the events did happen on the 25th, but somebody only died on the 24th? This would make a great Columbo episode. It's almost Christmas. Holy shit. No, I'm wrong. Fuck! 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 I have to try the other one. I should save the game. I'm glad you gave Gumshoe the Columbo voice. I mean, he's wearing the Columbo coat! Sorry for the sudden stop in music. I wish I could do a better Columbo, otherwise I would have... Actually, I don't think I would have given him, like, a perfectly accurate Columbo voice, but I don't know. I like Columbo more than I like Gumshoe. Just one more thing, sir. Have you seen those videos of, like, Columbo solves Death Note, Columbo arrests Fraser and Niles Crane for committing murder? They're so good. Don't cheat? What are you talking about? Saving the game. It's not cheating. You should watch. If you're a fan of Fraser and Columbo, go into YouTube. There is a wonderful, I think it's not animated, but it's drawn. And there's like a comic of Columbo solving the crime of Niles kills his ex-wife, and there's like voices and art. It's great, it's fantastic, and it's not AI, or at least I don't think it's AI. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's not AI. And then there's a big Reddit thread of what fictional detective could solve Death Note, and like top of the list was like Columbo in every category, because he's like really open-minded and he's really smart and he would get under Kira's skin. It's just so good. It's so good. I love Columbo love. I wasn't watching, I thought you made a save state. Well, I did, but I'm not abusing the mechanic until I fail and I have to go back. I just don't want to go through all the dialogue again. Like I'm not just like brute forcing what's happening. I am thinking about my answers. Is it to do with oh my god, it was fired 3 times. It was fired 3 times. One, the day that you heard it, and 2 more on the day of the murder. This is wrong. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm failing so bad. Trust me, don't do this for this game. For game overs. All one word, you or a close friend will be married soon. That's fun. Isn't that cool? What the fuck, Fortune? God damn it. That must be that. Being alone on Christmas Eve. Zega, if you're riding ahead of the herd, look back once in a while to make sure it's still there. Words to live by. Is it this one? I don't know what it wants from me. Well, I've had the most humiliating day at work in my life. Please, streamer man, make jokes. I'm here to make jokes. I'm sorry that you've had a really bad day. Enjoy the Gothmog panic emote. It's so good, dude. Just a huge big ups to Emily. Emily made the little liar. I don't know. I still know what to call it. Emily took that photo of Gothmog. All I had to do was slightly reshape it into an accurate square before it fit. And then I was like, I'm going to animate it. It's so good. I'm going to animate it like I did it. Twitch had the option and I chose it. Like, I am lost here, man. So not Lotta's deposition. No, not the DL6. Jesus flipping Christ. Fuck. We're failing. I have one more chance to get this right. Oh, no, I don't. I have no more chances. Nor is there any need for any time to decide the case against the defendant. The great emote, but the shake is horrid. Yeah. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court from a month from today's date. As is all, the court is adjourned. Wow. We must save our gay etching boyfriend. I'm trying. He doesn't want to be saved. He doesn't want to be fucking saved, man. I'm convinced of it. By the way, oh word, you did miss. You'll have to go back in the vlog. You did miss. We've already seen that ending. And after he was said guilty, the judge said those 2 lines, and then Larry barges into the court and goes, "I'll testify!" It's fucking insane. What can you present? Well, here's the thing. I think it's possible that I'm on the wrong option as well. The Legend of Butts. It's never wrong. Like, because the option could the problem, unless it's both of them, unless the game is very kind, but I imagine the game isn't kind, and it's either I'm sure I heard that gunshot, which is the problem, or I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Actually, no, it wouldn't be this. It would be this one. Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot. It's either one or the other. I think perhaps it's, but I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Let's try this. I think, oh my god. Oh my god. At 12:15 a.m. Wait, it's the photo. It's the photo, maybe? Because, hey, it's almost Christmas. That is what the DJ said. I heard the gunshot. I present the evidence of this goddamn photo of a gun going off at 12:15 a.m. on December 25th. It has been December 25th. It has been Christmas for 15 fucking minutes. And the DJ wouldn't say it's almost Christmas, because it is Christmas. Motherfucker! Yes! Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with that face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? Yes, yes, yes. The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas, dummy. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. Let's see what time was on the photo taken when the gun triggered Mrs. Hart's camera. December 25th, 12:15. 15 minutes after midnight, on Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. And somehow Lotta Hart is to blame. Order! Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says that he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? Sus, you know what emote needs to be put in chat, Onward. You know what emote needs to be put in chat. Larry's right, goddammit! Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Thank you. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. The gun. I mean, the gun. It's been fired 3 times. This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. And it was the first shot. Order, order. I guess that would make sense out of yesterday's testimonies. Fuck. You waste our time again with your empty statements. Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times. But do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? So there's been the 3rd shot. Do you have any proof that the witness didn't just think he heard something? Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Do you have evidence that proves there was a gunshot before midnight? Do you have evidence that proves Mr. Butts wasn't just hearing things? No. Oh my god, yes. The second photo that Lotta gave me. It shows an empty lake. Oh my god. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. These fucking games are amazing. Well, I've only played one of them. This game is amazing. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A Bane there for a second. Harley Quinn animated series Bane. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, why are you doing a Bane impression now? You're 35. Please grow up. The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? It's slipping in. Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Correct. There was a loud noise in the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, there was a gunshot at the time that Larry claims. Yeah, but... we've just done all this. It doesn't matter. All it means is that the murder definitely took place on Christmas. All it means is that there was definitely a loud noise to trigger the camera once. Once. So when was the second or third shot? Well, order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were two sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why? Uh-oh, I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. What's wrong, Nick? Oh wait, he's realized something before me. I don't know what this is. I have it. You do? I do? Huh? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? The body was moved? Oh my god, somebody was killed? And what? No, what? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. That was hype-ass shit. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? Maya. Yes! If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch, and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick, I'm doing nothing else. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? Testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. I am at a fucking loss, man. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So you finally realized the truth. You knew? There can be no other... Oh, okay. Okay, not completely evil. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. Was Miles on a boat with a corpse? What the fuck are you talking about? One Karma snapping is triggering me. It's triggering me too! Parentheses, positive and negatively. It sounds so good. We've already talked about how crisp it is. It's so good! I want it as like an audio button I can tap. Oh my god, can I set that up? I'm gonna see if I can set that up. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 1:15 midnight. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot in the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Yes, but by who? Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who this is sitting on the boat. The murderer. Wait, it's Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. Oh my god. I can't watch. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guys. He was decoy octopus the whole time? That's fucking crazy! We've got motherfuckers out here playing as the Thing? That's nuts! Oh my god! The guys of Mr. Hammond and Edgeworth. What? Are you Yes. Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. Don't say that! Don't say that! However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous. Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right, it's... Lotta Hart? It's not Lotta. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. I mean, the only other person it could be is the fucking boat guy. You don't know? Judge, Given the fact that the statute of limitations on the other case ends tomorrow, I have a funny feeling that this is connected and like the guy's the same guy or what the fuck. Again, you waste my time. Where you gonna go, Karma? Where you gonna go? What you got planned? You going out for like shrimp and steak after this? Can you just chill out, bro? Please? I don't know, because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. An expert play. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out in the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not in a boat? What? Well then, where did the murderer take place? Murderer? Show the judge where the murder really took place. I mean, it's the boat shop. Here, of course, the boat shop, where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. He couldn't see any boats, but he heard because it was so close as well. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop. Oh, yes, that's... Mr. Wright. What happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor, I'll do your job for you. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. Don't tell them. But I think if I start the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this shit out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Whoa, new art! Polly is a witness! This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. That doesn't seem necessary. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Now remember, the coat is key to the disguise. Then, who fired the pistol in the boat, Mr. Wright? Well, the boat shop caretaker. Oh, he just shot into the water. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. Why is his face all messed up? He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit any? Details. This guys, are you even following? Yeah, I don't know, man. If somebody wore my hoodie, I don't know if like they would instantly pass for me. I think they'd have to do like a little more work. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. Be a witness. He does have a mask. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, The murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then he drops into the water. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Also, that kind of makes sense because the first shot wouldn't be captured on camera because the sound has to travel and the camera has to react. So it wouldn't catch the muzzle flare of the first shot, it would catch the muzzle flare of the second shot. I don't even know if that's relevant, but that feels... I feel like I'm right about that. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body. Why? Why? Actually, that's the only part of this plan that makes sense. Never mind. And threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Larry's like, can I go? Can I leave? Are we done with my part? Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker. Quickly! Round 2, motherfucker! Very well, while we are waiting for the caretaker, I suppose we should all just banter for a bit. How's the weather these days? I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh shit. Okay, son. What if he just bolted? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What if he did? What if he did? Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense said. Yeah, actually, okay, hold on. Yeah. Why were you in a stupor if you saw a guy shoot behind you twice and then fall back and he isn't dead? Like, are you stupid? Like, are you good? Like, this makes less sense from Edgeworth's perspective, unless this is, like, all, like, triggering and, like, drilling up trauma or something. But even then, like, what? Well, why did you go to the lake that night? Yeah, this is also important, I guess. I'm just... From his perspective, a man shot completely past him twice, then fell into the lake, and he goes, I killed a man. No, you didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you off your meds? Like, hello? What Wright has said was mostly correct. He has the mind of an 8-year-old. Astonishingly so, actually. The only thing smart about Edgeworth is his verbiage. I relate to him. Yes. Several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. I'm gonna fucking lose it. You are a grown-ass man, and you're a fucking lawyer. What do you mean you can't say what it was? Get your ass in gear, kiddo. Your Honor, sir. Oh, it's a cigar. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He has bolted. The witness has bolted, Your Honor. He isn't at the boat shop either. This is fucking crazy. I hate this. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I never get to win. I mean, I've only won 3 cases in a row, but like, I never get to win. None of this is winning. Never. I never. It's no wins until you win. Like, there's no wins. What should I do? Find him quickly. We can't allow him to get away. I'm completely banged up, this voice. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. I'm gonna start doing this on stream. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? I'm sorry. Are the prosecuting attorneys in charge of the cops in this universe? There's a few lines earlier about like Edgeworth, and it's like, what the fuck? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him. Say less. Very well. Court is adjourned. Damn, we're making a fool out of Karma. I bet Edgeworth and Gumshoe just have BDSM relationship. T, are you good, man? Are you alright? You good? But which one pisses on who? And tell me how long you've thought about this. Who is the... I mean, the top in that situation is Gumshoe, right? We're all understood that the top in the Edgeworth-Gumshoe relationship is Gumshoe. Like, he tops from the bottom, but it doesn't matter. Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. Why is it piss, Harlan? You tell me, T. You be honest with me. And tell me why it's not piss. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure. Once I sifted through his unique testimony, you tell us. No! You brought it up first. That's true. That's true. I did bring it up first this time. I am the piss boy this time. Still, he did save us. Just, oh, whatever. Buy him a burger. Who fucking cares? I just wish our cases weren't so down the wire all the time. I wish I wasn't the protagonist of a video game, Maya. It's really tiring. I have to do literally everything, and everyone I meet is an enemy. Gumshoe is bottom before they switch for sure. Okay. I sure know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably gonna get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little? Relax? Okay. Number 1, fuck you. Ugh. I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. And I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No. There's so little time left. I'm VAing him like he's about to turn into a werewolf. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. Like, oh, what the fuck? Whatever, man. What is this about? What is this about, Edward? It's... a nightmare I've had? What? A memory of a crime that I committed. What? No. No, please. Please don't tell me that you remember shooting the guy on the boat. Are you fucking kidding me? And we just solved it. We just solved it, buddy boy. Crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Fuck off. I can't take much more of this. Finally, a confession. I'm gay. I know, I've seen the art. I've seen the thousands of pieces of... Actually... Rule 34. 1 second. Search. Phoenix. Wright. Edgeworth. I'm not putting it on stream, don't worry. Nobody here but us chickens? There's no way that's correct. Oh my god. This is... Hold on. Wait. I think I'm messing up the... Oh, is it this? I just want to know... there we go. Oh yeah, that is... How many pages? Only 5 pages on Rule 34. I have to admit, that is 300 less pages than I was expecting. Hi Goth, what are you doing? You better put it on Discord. No, I'm not putting porn in the Discord. It's just porn. Like, hi Goth. You look like a baby. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? Don't pull any faces, otherwise somebody might make you another emote, and I can't handle it. Memory of a crime that I committed. Memory of murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Not now that we've proven him innocent 17 times in a row. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. Hey, he's talking about fucking dreams or nightmares. Whatever, man. He'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick. What's the relationship between... Yo! How's everyone doing today? What do you think of my performance today? I have swooned in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Yes, I do remember feeling faint. Good one, Maya. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? But she's 17, bro. Can you not do this? Like, please? Right, Nick? Well, that's... You can ask me. That's fine. I'm your age. Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. It is text. It's always text. It's never subtext. It's always been text. The game is gay. Like, I think you can do better than that. Come on. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me! Yeah! Bow before your hero! Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick. Wow, I'm glad I caught that. That bullet shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just the guy sitting in the audience, you know? This guy just being a fucking airhead while there's serious crimes going on? It's crazy. It's crazy unhelpful. That is a great emote to describe Larry. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? No, Larry, we can't. That's... What? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is... I'm gonna believe in you two until the end. Boo! Boo! Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. What the fuck, Phoenix? Not me? Why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. I know. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk. Kind of a jerk. Maya, he tried to kill 3 of our clients. 2 of our clients. You didn't know him back then. Back what? Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Are you talking about when he was a child? Wait, was that when you two were classmates? No, please don't say yes. Yes, in grade school. I'm gonna fucking lose it. What are you talking about? He's a good guy now because he was a good kid? They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. What the fuck is happening? That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Oh, Larry's like busy shoving pencils into his pockets. Hmm? Huh? What? You guys, are you guys good? Ah, sorry, I kind of forgot. Oh. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. Phoenix, you better be able to tell this story in 30 minutes, because I gotta go to my friend's birthday party. It was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. What the fuck?
You're like 8. What? 10? I was on trial. A class trial. What? 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 What are you talking about? A class trial? You remember Larry? Spring 4th grade, he's like shoving staplers into his pockets. Get in my class with his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Oh, Maya, you know what lunch money is. Shut up. Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. Oh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, then how did he save you? What? Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. Money. What is money? You know the only game where that passes? You know the only game where they have to explain what money is to you because you genuinely don't know it? Disco Elysium! Anyway, sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop mentioning Disco Elysium. I will never stop mentioning Disco Elysium. It is my entire personality now. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day, based +2. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial. What? These kids need a slap. So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. What? What the fuck is this? I didn't do it. Look at the teacher. You should be arrested. Guilty. He did it. Guilty. It was you. Thief. Give me my money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not going to play with you anymore. Yeah, no borrowing my eraser. You should be allowed in the relay race or on the literary committee. Give me back my 50 cents I owed you. Hey, did you rob that bank that day? What? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. You should be in fucking jail for allowing this to happen. The most anime backstory for alert. This is insane. This is mental. This doesn't make sense. I love it. I'm loving every minute of this. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. He approaches the window in the office and he looks out. It's raining. Maya, do you have any idea what it's like to be scorned by your friends, your classmates? To be so utterly ruined? And it just fades in. It's just everybody's 8 years old. So fucking stupid. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Score. Apologize to the class, Phoenix. Fuck you. Oh, young Phoenix is cute. I didn't know what was I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs! Oh my god. Miles? He's in a suit! He's dripped up! He's fucking crazy! He frame mugs every kid in class with this! It wasn't you who stole my money. Who was it? What? It wasn't you who stole my money. What? Oh, it was you. Wait. Somebody stole your money and then you defended me, the guy everybody thought took it? Interesting. No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. I would have a lifelong crush on this kid. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? Oh my god. Sure. I feel like the parents are maybe to blame for sending Larry to school in what appears to be just a shirt. This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking up on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. It's fucking so good. Very well. It doesn't make sense to me, but you are all children. I will replace the money. No, oh my god! You don't have to. What the fuck? This class trial is. No, teach. Whoa, what? What? You shouldn't. I mean, that's a great. I mean. They made me feel ambivalent about this one teacher. I'm normally on the teacher's side about everything. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were always friends. In the background, Larry is trying frantically to shove an entire couch through the door so that he can steal it. Wow, I had no idea. Ah, yeah, don't pay attention to me. I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone. Without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Ah, yeah, well. It was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. That's true. They always have that myth. So I took it kind of personally, see? Something smells, it's usually the butts. But who did it? Who cares? Doesn't matter. It was the teacher? Oh, fuck. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. Unless it, like, was Larry. But that doesn't make sense, I guess. Like, unless he, like, took it then dipped. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm gonna become a defense attorney, just like my dad. This is a great image. This is, like, the God Ray and, like, the shadow being cast. Oh my god, the shadow isn't being cast from his arm. The shadow is being cast from the pointed finger alone. Holy shit. I didn't even fucking notice that at first. It likely was Larry. Prosecutor for life. A famous defense attorney. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. I love that the anime opening for Phoenix Wright to become a lawyer was a bunch of kids really unfairly and a teacher bullying him in a class, and Edgeworth's designs for becoming a prosecutor was like being stuck in an elevator during an earthquake, running out of oxygen, and then like his dad being shot. It's a little unbalanced. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Why the fuck is it called this? Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. I thought we had that confirmed. We were best friends for 2 months, but we were best friends for life. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, Maya, that's so sad. We're joined, her and me. We're on the same wavelength. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." So he was evil. He watched his dad die, and he was evil. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article, god damn that art, fuck. This guy fucks, dude, Jesus Christ. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. Tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. He left me on red. Screening his calls. And guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided, no. Oh my god, you became a lawyer? Oh my god, no, please don't. No. That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. Oh my god, my gay love story is so good. I love this so much. I can't handle it. It's so stupid and so good. In court, Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. Oh my god. I'm the only one who... Me too, Maya. Me too. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. But whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick. We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right. Very well, maybe. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. What he is? What he is? Is he a doppelganger? Is he a wraith? Is he a channeled ghost? I'd sell for who? I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. He is an alien. He's a demon. Demon! Kill the demon! Demon! I can't do any voices from Halo, isn't that sad? All my time listening, I guess there's so much voice modulation. Whatever. Okay. I said I was gonna stop at 5, but this seems like a great place to stop the stream. I have to go get ready for my friend's birthday party. Oh my god, save the game. Jesus H. motherfucking Christ. Save the game. Save the game. Stream it! Whoa! Good time to stop. Great time to stop. Great game. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's so good. I love them so much. I feel like they're never gonna kiss, and that irritates me. But now I have that search history of Rule 34 Phoenix Wright. Only 5 pages. Kinda nuts. Alright. Have a nice day. Look after yourselves. Drink water.